Welcome. Doesn't feel like often we do first look streams around here, especially not in recent times, but that's exactly what's happening tonight. This is Moonlighter, a game that I have never played before, so I have no idea what I'm in for, except when I was recently running Recettear, brilliant game that it is, I was asking if there are any similar games out there, because I hadn't found any. And one game kept surfacing in the comments, particularly among the YouTube scrubbery, and that was this game, so let's check it out. Jumping right in, new game. Normal, hard, very hard. Hard sounds right up my alley. Let's go. Let's go and figure out what it's all about. I'm hoping for dungeon diving that's satisfying, and some storefront managing which is even more satisfying. Straight away it looks like what we're not getting is anime. Take that as you will. I'll take it as a massive plus. Also note that the game has PlayStation 4 DualShock prompts. Another big plus. When a game tells me to press B to start, I often just uninstall and then leave a bad review because I have no B button and I couldn't get going. So there's something about dangerous dungeons. I'm often criticized for my lack of reading, but I can't help it. I don't buy games to read stories, I play games to play games. Not that that worked out well for me in Legend of Grimrock. Traffic cone saying no anime. This game's already looking good, whilst Max notices that I'm trying to hide my power level. Trying hard. You already ousted me for Huta Yalon. Oh my, thank you, Super Saiyan numbers. Alright, we're getting into it finally. Let's go. We've got some raggedy old guy that looks like he's on his last legs. Ah, great, we have control. Alright, fine, we can move around. Let's progress in this Zelda 1 / Binding of Isaac looking dungeon thing. So we're learning pretty well. We can run, we can dodge. Or it can just get him to kill himself by falling down the pits. We actually have to run against it for a wee while to do so. Amazing. Can I? Yes, I can do that. So it's good to figure out what the game has in store for you at the start. So I assume we're in Tutorial Village, and we can slick dodge past enemies. Sweet. And dodge projectiles. So there'll be lots of dodging going on, I imagine. And pressing the X button, not the B button, we can break things. Good. I like breaking things. But we can only attack in 4 directions. I can't do diagonals. Good to know. So we'll trash everything before we continue on. R2 to do something. Okay, R2 consumes a potion, I imagine. Square. Alright, so we can get ham with our push brush here. Is this the crossover with Dust Force that I've been waiting for? I played a little bit of Dust Force, I think even on stream. That didn't go so well. I did not do well with that game at all. What do we have here? Looks like I can grab things and take them over to my backpack. Or just move them all in one go. Cool. Yeah, if it can be done fast, that's all the better. Let's keep on grooving. They're throwing quite a bit of combat at us all early on. That's fine. It's no match for me. There are a lot of them, sire. Or I can just fall down the pit. Okay, hard mode was not messing around. Obviously the game has realised the god gamer that I am, and it's giving me a... oh, okay. That seemed rather brutal. So despite my eyes almost rolling out of the skull at the dangerous to go alone line, old man here is enjoying some pretty sweet music, and I do quite like that. Do quite like this aesthetic so far. So let's enjoy it for what it's worth and go and figure out how this store works. Value, demand, open up, let customers in. Can't I place some stuff first? No, no I cannot. Can't I just leave and go back to bed? Alright, I guess I better figure this out. Charge higher when something is high in demand and low in supply. Take out your merchant notebook, hold all information. Artifacts, okay, we'll get there. So I guess this is going to show all the stuff that we have. Sure. Well, there's a pretty brief introduction. I think Tyr did a better job in Recettear, but let's go dungeoneering, I suppose. Go on, weary bones. Yeah, fine. Thank you, Xenon, for everything you've taught me, which really wasn't much. I missed the broom already, though. Where's that dungeon? Get the dosh, Jake. I plan on getting the dosh. Time doesn't seem to be passing. Well, we were just told that for fact, so I'm not eating that that's a rumor. Let's break some stuff in the town first. No? That's a pretty cozy feeling place, though. Alright, let's go. Let's get dungeoneering. No time for faffing around. I want to get my teeth into what this game is all about as soon as possible. But not before I break barrels and stuff that I see lying around. Good enough. Alright, so we got different dungeons. I guess we can only use the crummy dungeon for now because we are just a merchant and not a hero. For now, at least. Let's do it. Okay, so Square is no longer letting me use my amazing broom attack, it's giving me a guard. I don't like the look of that. Can I switch back to my... Yes, I can! Excellent. Alright, let's do it. This feels like the more ethical weapon to use. How does this work, though? I'm sure it's stronger, but... Merchant uses what a merchant wants to use. You know, I trust everything looks and sounds okay. If it does not, you'll surely keep me right, right? I should consider what I... Oh, I can't check out my inventory whilst I'm a bit under attack, it seems. Nice. Okay, now let's check it. No, I still can't check it out. How do I check my inventory? What if I go back to a safe place? No? Okay. Fair enough. Much like Recettear, it seems I can only carry a certain number of items. Looks like it's 20. Surely we'll be able to upgrade that, though. What's up with this guy? To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from a strange creature across the room. Pendant shattered. Old Crazy Pete's done lost his marbles, but he was right. Guardian of the dungeon possesses a key of some sort. Well, sucks to be you. I don't know what to make of any of that, I just want to make my money here. So what's this? Money, then hold, then return home? Huh, well that's being covered by chat, which is probably not so useful. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Let's just bring you up a bit. That's the thing about trying out a new game on stream, you don't know what elements are going to be blocking you. Also might just be a touch too loud. Okay, so what was the idea there? We press circle and then we... Well, I can't do any... I can't even leave here now, so I guess I'll have to hold the circle and... Jellify our way out of here. Alright, that was a bit shoehorned, but hopefully our next dungeon dives can be a bit more fluid. Didn't have much of a choice but to use the pendant, unfortunately. Was that 200 ducats gone? It seems so, and trust me, I missed them. I can see why the old guy wasn't using them before. Hang on, I have to invest in this town? We can get ourselves a forge or a hat for enchantments, but I can't afford any of that. I got no money. And I can level up my shop and give myself... loads of stuff that I don't have a dream of affording right now. Ah, nice, I can start placing things here at long last. Surely somebody would want to buy my roots. I'm not sure these things really have a value. What would? Crystallized energy is good, right? Here's the thing, I don't know the value of any of this crap, so what am I to do but put it up on sale, buy some iron bars and stuff. Why would you help competitors to set up in your town? I don't really think a forge is a competitor to me, but I could well be wrong. Am I meant to set the prices on them? Oh, it looks like it. There we go. I'll be rich in no time. And this is the map thing we found earlier. And this is where we can ditch our stuff. Not a lot of junk, no idea what it's for, but hopefully it's a bit better than... oh, nice. A bit better than the fusion from whatever that game was called, Recettear. Let's get some sleep. Alright, really don't fancy opening up shop just yet. Not with these barbaric prices that we have here. Where did I check my everything again? Wasn't here, wasn't here. I think it was here. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right at all. Merchant Golem Forest. Right, it was stuff I found in the merchant area, wasn't it? So you kind of unlock reactions, but you have to feel out the prices. Don't know why there's the 3,000. Okay, so maybe this is in reverse order of value. Vines are only worth about 2. Teeth stones will be more and more until you get to about here. So fabric, which I think I found, is worth about 275. And then there are rests, whatever those are. So what, should I puzzle out what the value of this thing is? And the slime and the bars? Bits of Power says, hello Jake, I hope your day is going really well. Well, it's coming to its end, which is pretty good. Oh wait, what in the world is worth 1.009 million? Because that I might want. Okay, these seem like items that I'm not going to get my hand on anytime soon, unless I sell this thing. Which could be an idea, but I don't even know what the value of money is overall in the game. It's probably not worth selling these near useless items here then, but crystallized energy, rests, and fabric are probably worth my time. How do I unplace this? Oh, I see. I see. Can I switch to my chest from here? Do I have to go back and forth? Looks like I have to go back and forth a bit. This will be painful watching for anyone that actually plays this game. Huh, here I was thinking I actually found some fabric, but I must have been very wrong. In which case, I should place some of this junk and try to feel out the price of it. That seems clever. So looking at it, iron bar is probably... Well, we know it's between 100 and 2, so let's say it's about 50. And how about those water spheres? They're worth more. So let's say it's worth 70. And then there's those weird jelly things, which isn't here. Isn't here at all. Ah, here we go. Okay, so rich jelly is about 5. That seems not so good. Alright, well, I'll just set it at 5 and see what happens. Let's open up shop and see what happens. So are they going to buy the whole lot of it? Oh, I don't like the look of his face there. Why is he so happy? You should never have a customer that's too happy. I think that means they think they're getting a terrific deal. Which isn't good. Isn't good at all. I want them to be just a little frustrated. Oh, that's right. The price here is not meant to be that high. I want it to be a little lower. Actually, I still want to gouge them a little bit, because it probably doesn't have the... Ooh, and this isn't good either? What's wrong with my hapless rods here? Alright, they're still not happy with my rods. Hang on, did that person just steal my stuff? Ah, no, they actually want to buy it. Fair play, so it will sell at 110 a pop. Can I talk to them at all? No, they're just keen on wasting my time. Jinx, nobody wants my rods here. Alright, and if they're that unhappy at 40, then it probably needs to go way down in price. There we go. Bargain on my rods today. Can you put more items out during the sale? Most likely, but I don't really have anything. And I could go back to get some, but not in any hurry. Oh no, no. Not sure I want to sell, but whatever. Let's make a bit of dosh. Alright, all done everybody. Shop's closed. Go away. So I think we gave away stuff at far too cheap a price. Still, we made some dosh, and we could put that dosh to work going dungeoneering. Kind of like that, a bit of dynamic going on during the sales. Back to this. This I'm not sure if I'm going to like more or less than Recettear, because I really don't like the Binding of Isaac and old style Zelda dungeons, but that's more on me than the game. Don't know why it would suggest I'd use anything other than this broom. Not when we have ancient pots to be had. 11 of them, or is that some kind of face? Artifact must be placed at the top or bottom of the bell. Ooh, that's borderline cool. I have all this junk as well that I forgot to put away, didn't? Oh Christ, no. Back you come. Welcome to Inventory Management Simulator. Oh, I've played harder inventory management simulators. Oddly enough, another merchant-like one. What's the story here? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stone are left untouched, but rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. Sounds like a riddle, but oh. Who's this big chief? Whoever he is, he packs a punch. Ah, a really big punch. All too easy. What's this door all about, though? Looks a bit suspicious for me to go through. Not when I could not go by it. Now just imagine how hard this guy would have been if you'd used anything but the almighty broom. I know, perish the thought. I'm sure if the game didn't want me to use the broom, it wouldn't have given it to me. Alright, that guy was holding a fair bit of rod, but now it's mine. I don't know what's up with these pots. A lot of items here that I don't know much about. Should I just sell them or keep them? I fear that's going to be a friction point in this game. Great though, keep all my foes at a distance and just destroy them. Nice. I worry a bit about getting back from all that, though. Easy. And I can go back for another lovely time at the hot springs, check out the last bit, and then onwards and upwards. Why would you not sell everything, Jake? Do you hate capitalism? Some of it's more of an investment, and okay. Seems like there's a limit to how filthy that water can get. Reminds me of Harvest Moon, says Marvin, who obviously fondly remembers the hot springs there. I do as well. They were super exploitable though. Especially in Back to Nature, my days. The hot springs was the be-all and end-all when it came to restoring your stamina. Getting lots of stuff here. Maybe I haven't noticed, but have I been finding any gold? Because what if you come in here without the 200 gold needed to get out of the place? Wouldn't you be a bit scuppered? Also, what am I even using to heal up? Well, nothing evidently, because trying to heal up is getting me nothing here. Oh, well, down I go. Getting a bit dangerous, let's progress on a bit. You know, to potentially more dangerous areas. We need more vegetable growing, says Arelo, and I assume they mean Rune Factory and or Harvest Moon. Rune Factory 4 Special will be coming out at the turn of the year, and I do intend on doing a full stream of that. Even if that's incredibly grindy. So I have this mirror that I can drop items into. I assume that I get a crummy deal on it. As in, it's better to sell them in stores. But might be good in a pinch. That said, my backpack is full, so maybe it's a better idea just to skedaddle and make the money off what I have. Look at all those felled by my mighty blade. Yeah, I'll take that. Are you going to do another full playthrough, or are you going to do some of the grinding in our special off-stream? Well, unlike Rune Factory 4 for the 3DS, there's not really much reason for me to grind off-stream. Because with that one, I could just put it on my 3DS and play it through there. But here, I've got my Switch all set up, ready to be connected for the stream. So I don't see the need. But not seeing is one of my specialties. R1 is quick place. And I reckon we can gouge people a bit higher for those. These items though, it's hard for me to know their values. Perfect for crafting. Then I do want to craft, but I gotta make money first. So we'll say hardened steel's worth about 300, shall we? That feels about right to me. What else do we find that might be worth some time? Ancient pots. And I do not know the value of those. A tool with one simple use, to clean. At least that is, if it's held in untrained hands. All these items, and I got no idea their values, but I'm more interested in stuff from Golem City. I found a broken sword and some rests. Right, Ancient Pot is worth a bit more than the energy, so how about we chuck that up for consideration at 130. Always better to overcharge. Just rule of thumb there. Live by it. And did I not find a broken sword of some description? Perhaps not. Let's try oh no, I did. There we go. Dang, do I need more tables. As for those broken swords, worth even more than Ancient Pot. I reckon we could charge a good 200 for those. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Alright, buy my junk, everybody. Oh, he's not happy, but he's buying it! There we go. You should annoy your customers just enough. Just enough that they're still willing to buy your stuff. Okay, I'm gonna chuck this stuff on, and that was whetstone, right? Because there's an H after the W. Or is there? I'm gonna have to double check that or eat my words. Damn right there is. Probably 20. Probably 20. Oh man, money feels very good. What else do we have? I got these golem cores. What of golem cores? But more than water spheres. People thought they were getting steel at 70. So I'll set them to 100 and see what happens. I'm impressed that people just buy all of them in one go. Oh, they're super unhappy at my pricing of my, frankly, generously priced pots here. I'll set them to 105. It should make people happier. And they're also not happy with these broken swords. But this is good. Better to overcharge than undercharge any day of the week. Okay, so he's pretty happy with the pot, which means I've certainly undercharged him for it. He was unhappy with the whetstone, right? Let's just knock a little bit of dosh off of that. That's good. Not impressed, but he bought it anyway. Show me the money. Okay, I'm curious about the glass lenses and the foundry rests. When it comes to the lenses, they're worth well, they're worth between the crystallized energy and the core, which I haven't figured a price on, so it's probably 100. Maybe a little less than 100. I'd say 95. As for those foundry thingies, a bit more than the pot, so 110 probably. It's quite nice. I like this more than the bartering in Recettear. Ugh, they're too happy. I got a bum deal if they're happy. Especially this guy, he's too happy. I'm selling that at way too good a deal. We figured out iron bars, right? Good, then there's no real need for me to do more of that. I still have some hardened steel, but that could come in handy. I want to sell these useless roots and figure out what they're worth. I mean, probably 10-ish, if that. And then there's a teeth stone. Why does it keep defaulting to this? Get me back to where I was. Teeth stone's probably worth about 5 at a push. But we will find out. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. How do I tell you that that's not for sale? Sorry, pricing error. All sales may be final, but if it's not put through the till, it ain't happening. Wait, whoa, 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 you're running away with it? Stop, thief! Damn, I need to put up a wanted ad for her. Not happy with my pricing here. Alright, so basically those things are going way too cheap. I'll just jack it up a bit then. Not sure if I have much else to sell that I haven't sold already. Have I sold rich jelly? Potentially. How do I know if I have or not? Ah, there we go. It goes for 5. That's not worth anybody's time. Empowering crystal, huh? Could be anything. Hard to say. Very hard to say. So I'd rather not sell it for now. Oh, Jings, he still thinks he's getting a hell of a deal. Well, let's sell it rather than have it stolen. Can't believe these people sometimes. Alright, they put me in a foul mood. Get the hell out of my store. Says 8 sold for 4.5. That can't be right. Did they steal it or did they not? Looks like popularity's gone down on a few items. Does the game have to track them and kneecap them with an iron bar DLC? One can only hope. They did me in. Okay, with a bit of dosh, it would be prudent to set up the smithy. Probably. Lee Retailer, tired of just looking for items in dungeons, da-da-da-da-da. Because life's complicated enough. Well, no, not doing that. We'll get our wooden hat up first. Can't believe I'm paying people to set up shop. Guildmaster finally managed to run away from his wife, or maybe that's his wife there. Poor guy. Didn't I already set this thing up? There we go, so I'll talk to them and figure out if I can craft some sweet stuff. Items sold in this sale box will have 75% discount, but why would I do such a thing? I'm sure there are reasons. I just don't know what they are. Alright, forge for me. So you'll make me armor, which is probably going to be useful, except again, I've sold the things that I need to make it. Not to mention the cost is pretty high. But I do like the idea that I get extra speed and health out of these. Where's my upgraded push broom? Alright, I don't know what I need for this, but we're gonna have to find it. Looks like we can punch our problems away. And I want that a lot. Ah, and this scrolls down quite a bit. Nice. What a comfy looking game. Okay, I mean, hell, I want both of them, so we'll just keep those on the wish list. I wonder if it's like a Monster Hunter wish list. You need the first glove on the left, Jake. I didn't even pay attention to that, but we'll double check. Potions and enchantments. Potions sound good, because I've been chugging my way through them. Ah, they're a lot cheaper to make if I have that jelly stuff. And other jelly stuff. Fascinating. Well, let's just make one of those. And keep that on hand for the next time I get my ass handed to me. Culture. Oh no, away you go, please. Bah. Okay, so the implication is that I need this thing, which means I need more of those kidney stone things. Oh, that was not the wish list button. Nice of him to even tell me what I'm missing. Alright, cool. Well, armed with our push broom, let's go and get what we need for that. Here's what I would say after I empty out my backpack, because it's full of junk. Why are there two different chests? Why? I just don't know. Well, let's get rid of all that tat. This is probably worth keeping, just in case. And this can be quick sorted by price. Culture. Price makes right. I do not understand the significance of multi-chests. Ah, good evenings were. Alright, back to the dungeoneering after I read this. Oh, I can plant things. I think. No, that makes even less sense. Are you telling me that I can capture monsters and breed them here? Because that's what I'm choosing to believe. Alright, let's get killing. And though it might be sacrilegious, let's at least try our sword and shield. Feels dirty already. He still hurts me if I have my shield out, I think. No, I'm just not timing it right. Fair dues. Ah, different stuff now. White stones? Destroys an artifact. In that... Ooh, that seems risky. We'll take it anyway. Oh god, they do destroy stuff. Well... that's what inventory management is all about. Destroying your inventory. And Jinx, I'm tanking damage like nothing on earth here. It's alright, I'm sure I'll find the hot springs soon enough. Where's my health potion? sure. And yes, I can check this, but oh, so it is there as usable. I didn't see it on my R2 key. Still, nothing appears to be of value here, unless I am incredibly blind. Did I just step on something? Achievement unlocked, special place. What? What? Oh well, we'll leave that be. Oh nice, this should give me the... okay. I was gonna say this will give me that jelly that I'm after, but... seems like it also gives me that death that I'm not after. Yikes. This is a problem. My push broom kept all my enemies at a safe distance away from me. Ah, good. That got me the items I was after. Rune tools and golem chisels. Moonlighters, artifacts. That's nice and all, but... did you drop something nice for me there? Like a broken sling. That's probably not important. Hang on, can't I have these there and then they don't break anything? That seems very clever. Almost too clever. I saw that just falling down. But why would it fall down again? Ah. Oh, hello again. Getting greedy, but greed is all I know. Lovely, but I don't have space for a lot of that junk, so... what do I want to chuck? There are things I need and things that I... It's kind of troublesome because it's hard for me to know the value of stuff right now. But what I could do is... how do I chuck something? Oh wait, why chuck something when I can merchant mirror things? Clever, isn't it? I know I need iron bars, but I have quite a few iron bars, so let's make do with that. And then I can grab all these items and feel really smug. I saw that sparkling. What's this? It's a mysterious chest with nothing in it. What's the implication? Maybe if I put something in, it'll become a better thing. Have a lens. That's cool. Wasted, but cool. And it's not coming back. Yeah, it looked to me that it just got teleported home indeed, Marvin. Leaving me with space for all these other things. I mean, vines really don't seem to me to be something that I should waste my time on grabbing. Wait, what? Where did that even come from? Give me everything. Oh, I definitely want more foundry rests. But it can only be on the sides. But why could it not be with this? Must be placed to the left or right of the bag. Must be placed on the bottom of the bag. But together is just unacceptable. Alright, fair enough. And I'll take it. I am still short some foundry resting. Also, is that just a route? Just a route. Also short a fair chunk of health, but we'll keep on trucking regardless. Don't really know what drops the foundry rests. And I don't really think I need more glass spectacles. But I'm running low on options here. I really want my fists, as in I really want my fists. I think I checked all the way up there. Oh well, we can progress. Nothing really stopping us, except the very low health. Jake, why not sell the extra branches and vines so you can pick up the ones you have on the floor? I could do that, but I don't. You look like foundry rests to me, but that also looks like danger to me, so let's just say goodbye. I think I'd rather cut my losses than eat a big loss. And it was very clever of me to stick those items at the very bottom because they didn't destroy anything. What is this? I can only assume it's my farm, and my farm has flying golem. The meaning's lost on me, but let's head back to our store. And I suppose I can't just quickly shove oh, I can quickly shove everything in there. But I'm left bombazzled by what I meant to do sorting-wise. Couldn't I just have one very big chest? Interesting. Alright, I'm pretty impressed with this game, and I want to play a whole lot more of it, but we're going to call it there for just 1 hour of it, and come back to this at a later date when I have more of an entire day to pour into it. Because it shows promise. It doesn't immediately show more promise than Recettear, but I wouldn't levy it against anybody for recommending this when I was looking for something that would tap into that. Might be the two chests, just to separate crafting and shop stock. That, well, it looks like you can separate it however you want to. Agency. Alright, but what I'm going to do is save up and come back to this at a later date. And that later date will probably be this weekend, because I want to chew more into this. I do not really enjoy the dungeon diving combat, because it's very old Legend of Zelda-y slash Binding of Isaac-y and all their spin-offs. But that's with me, not with the game. Alright, we'll just leave it there, so cheers for joining for this quick peek at Moonlighter. We'll be back with more, but until we are, it's a cheers and cheerio.